Football then and now, a fun look at football nostalgia and the modern game intertwined. Join us.
This is Football Then and Now, and I've got a special guest today ahead of Spain versus England, the Euro 2024 final, with my nephew, Elliott. Elliott, are you looking forward to tonight's match?
Yes, I am. I'm looking forward to tonight's match.
Now, we're going to pick some players out that you like watching from both teams. Now, we know you want England to win, so we're going to go with Jude Bellingham first, because I know how much you love Jude Bellingham. You've got him on the back of your shirt. What do you think Jude brings to the match tonight, in your opinion?
Goals. He brings lots of passion. And when I say passion, I mean like lots of passion. Also, he'll also bring energy, I think. But yeah, he's going to be important player in this game versus Spain. And I think we've got a good chance of winning it with obviously him. And then you've got Kane, Foden, obviously Watkins and Tony coming off the bench. But yeah, Bellingham is going to be great.
Now, moving on to some Spanish players. We'll go with a Spanish player this time. Lamine Yamal, the man of the moment. He turned 17 yesterday, and he's been absolutely fantastic. Prodigious talent, young talent. I think Barcelona are going to struggle to keep him with their financial issues. Your thoughts on Lamine Yamal? You know, a young player, you're going to look up to the younger players, aren't you? So, yeah, what do you like about Lamine Yamal for Spain and what he's done in the tournament to teams?
I like the way he gets it wide, but then he'll chop in and he'll just hit it, and it'll most of the time it'll go in. He's very pacey and speedy. He will obviously be important for Spain in this final, and he will. He's just a great player. He's gonna, like you said, Barcelona are gonna struggle to keep him because of their issues of financial. So I think he is the next best thing, right behind Messi. Yeah.
That's good. No, well put. And we're going to move on to Phil Foden. Now, Phil Foden has been playing on the left in a lot of games. People said move him central in the early games. He's now playing centrally, and he's looked better, hasn't he? So, yeah, what can Phil Foden bring tonight? What does Phil Foden do that could really, cause problems for Spain in the game, in your opinion?
Well, it's when he drives forward. We saw it versus Netherlands. He got unlucky with that. I think Dumfries cleared it off the line quickly, but especially when he hits it from far out, I think maybe at the edge of the box, he kills it, and it gives the keeper a lot to worry about. But at the end of the day, Foden is one of our great players for England. We're lucky to have him playing for England, and yeah, he's just a brilliant player.
Going to move on a bit quick now. It's a quick video before the game because we want to watch the game tonight, don't we?
Yeah.
It's been amazing, hasn't it? It's been amazing. We're going to move on to Rodri. In my opinion, the best player in the world, has been for a while. Fantastic for City. Everyone knows what Rodri can do. We've spoken about Williams and Yamal, being amazing on the wings. They've been getting all the praise, but Rodri in the middle, unbelievable. What a general. He stopped Tchouaméni, Rabiot and Kante in the semi, didn't he, from playing, three of the best central midfielders go in as a collective. So, yeah, your thoughts on Rodri and what he could possibly do tonight and what he could do to hurt England. We don't want that, but yeah.
I think he brings strength in that midfield, definitely. And I think he's a playmaker, for especially how deep he plays as well. For how deep he plays, he's such a playmaker. And he's a good playmaker, great. He'll get your goal. Well, not all the time he'll get your goals, but yeah, he will. He's clinical when if you swing it in through his height, he'll just get his head on it, and he'll be difficult for England to stop. That's what.
And last but not least, the impact player from the bench the other night who put away that goal from Cole Palmer's assist. We move on to Ollie Watkins. Will he be the impact player off the bench again tonight? What a finish in the game against Netherlands. Amazing. He's had a fantastic season for Villa. They are in the Champions League. Will he be an impact player off the bench? Obviously, we know Kane's going to start. You would think so, wouldn't you? But you could make a case for Watkins starting tonight, couldn't you, after his fantastic finish on Wednesday evening in the semi-final?
Yeah, in my opinion, because of what I've been looking at what Kane's doing, he's dropping like into a midfielder role, and I'm like, well, I think if you're a striker, you don't drop all that way. You need to, because if they have to clear it out, you'll be that option forward. So I think, in my opinion, Watkins obviously should start, but obviously Southgate wants and probably will start Kane. But I mean, I'm not surprised he'd start Kane, because Kane does bring that good. He brings good finishing. He'll bring you goals. But well, it's not really about Kane. This is about Ollie Watkins. But yeah, what a brilliant goal past the Dutch defender.
And just to close out, Al, prediction tonight. What's the score going to be? What do you think?
I think it'll be a cracker. I think it'll definitely be great. I'm saying 4-3 England.
4-3. That's a lot of goals, Al. It's going to be open then, you think, the way both teams play?
I think Spain will definitely pressure us, and I think Yamal and Williams, they'll take Walker and whoever starts Shaw or Trippier. They'll take them both ways. They'll do anything to win. But I think England will just get that little goal, maybe in extra time.
Thank you very much for coming on, Al, for this special episode of Football Then and Now. And we look forward to the final, don't we? Kicking off at 8 o'clock this evening. Amazing. Gareth Southgate was under pressure, but he's gotten to another final. And we look forward to it, don't we? Thanks for coming on the show, man.
Thank you.
Take care, mate. Take care.
Football Then and Now, a fun look at football nostalgia and the modern game intertwined. Join us.